Hello friends, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to do an I love theme. So it's going to be a little bit different than what you might think. For the base color, I'm using Candy Moyo 939. Okay, so I'm first going to get the backgrounds on. So I'm first going to go to plate M266 for Maniology. And I'm going to get this image here. And for the pickup, I'm going to go to Maniology's Frozen B316. So basically each nail is going to have its own little background. And I thought this color would be a pretty background color. We're going to be coming back to that plate. So now I'm going to go to Maniology M288 and we're going to get this image right here, the little coffee beans. I'm not going to worry about taking the faces off. Actually, I'm going to be coming back to all the plates. This one is an ambassador plate, AMB01, and I'm going to get this image right here. Then I'm going to go to plate M057 and I'm going to get this part right here. I decided to go with that one because it's got some hearts. Now this one does too, but I just kind of liked this one. Well, if I can get my nail straight here. Let's see if I can get something at the top here, like a heart. It's a little bit longer than what that image is. Actually, I need to get these hearts here as well. Add this one little heart right there. And that color is really pretty with that base color as well. You could leave it just like this. So I'll show you. Really pretty just like that. But I'm going to go ahead with what I originally planned, just just to do it. Okay, we're going back to this plate, and I'm going to get this lady here, and I'm going to go to Maniology's Acorn B498 for the pickup. Just getting the extra pieces off. And actually, I'm going to bring in this plate. I changed my mind. I'm going to use this image right here, and this is WH-19. So I'm sure you have figured out the theme I'm referring to with everything. It's all the different things we love. Okay, back to this plate. I'm going to get this image here. All right, and back to this one, and I'm going to get this image right here. Okay, so we're going to start with reverse stamping this image. I'm going to go to Candy Moyo 935 for her sweater and the little hearts and I'm gonna put some like for her lips because her mouth is kind of open, so it could be like a lipstick. So let me get a little pinch of it to do that first. Oh, I got it over. I'm gonna have to come back to that piece. Okay, I ended up just picking it back up because I got the pink on her face accidentally. I accidentally touched the brush to the wrong area. Okay, so I had it therefore my polished dry, I had to add more. So let me just start with her sweater. So I can tell this color already. Is this the first time I've used it? I can't remember now. It is definitely jelly watery like. So it's gonna take me some time. And that piece is her hand right there, so I'm having to miss that. Okay, and because of that consistency, I already needed more polish. Because if I don't um, apply enough, you're not even going to be able to see the color much because it's going to be more see-through, and I don't want it to be see-through for this. So I'm thinking I'm not going to use this color for the hearts anymore. I'm going to do something else. Having to do lots of tapping. Okay, so for her face, neck, arms, hands, I'm going to Sally Hansen Insta-Dry Instant Coffee 138. Boy, you can tell I use that a lot. I'm getting used to like saying that one quick. So I'm not gonna, if I do like a little lipstick tone on her, I'm gonna just wait till she's placed down because otherwise I'm gonna end up messing it up. Oh, I see a little piece right here. For her hair, I'm gonna go to Candy Mayo 952. And if you're wondering what is on my nails currently, I'm gonna be doing a separate video because I'm gonna do some stamping. Okay, so for the little hearts, I'm gonna go to Maybelline Plenty Pink. These are little. So I'm trying to add enough polish so they don't peel up. For images like this, I'd rather have too much polish than not enough. This one, I'm afraid. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more just to the tip because I know that's going to end up coming up if I don't get it right. And I need to push it to the very end of the brush. Sometimes I have trouble getting it on the very, very tip of it. Let's look at her. Oh, I guess I missed a piece on her face. I'll have to fix that. But you can see how that color was going to be see-through. Okay, now we're going to go to the mug, and this can be coffee, tea, whatever is your favorite. I'm going to go back to Plenty Pink for the heart. I'm trying to turn it because I couldn't see it very well. Okay, it's already drying. I have to get some more polish. Okay, for the rest of the mug, I'm going to go to Kenny Mayo 934. And I chose to do the heart first because sometimes I feel like when you're coloring in, it's hard to not get it over, into that other line. So I try to do what's on the inside first. And this is a very light color, so I'm just adding extra polish to make it a little bit more opaque. Okay, so when I go to the handle, I always, like mentioned before, brace my pinky and then I'll go into the tap. Just tap a little at a time. Okay, look at it. Okay, and for this image, some of the heart is open, so I'm going to go back to Plenty Pink to color the rest of that in. Okay, and then for this image on the caps, the two that are not colored in, I'm going to go to Candy Mayo 956. I got over a little bit on that one. It's okay. Okay, so for two of the bottles, I'm going to go to Candy Mayo 935. Okay, I was going to do this one on one of the dark tops, but then they're going to be side by side, and I want there to be like a difference. So Just have to do it on both of the white ones or cream ones. Now I'm going back to that lighter pink tone I used earlier. Put that on the other two. Okay, I got this one. Okay, so for the book, I'm going to go back to the same cream I used just a while ago. And for the heart, I think what I'm going to do is once it's laid down, I'm going to put something over it. That way it'll have a little something because it picked up as a solid. So I know some of you like to read. I really am not a reader, never have been, except there was a very short time, I guess a few years ago. I did get into it just for a minute, and then there was a few books I did enjoy, and then I started not really finding anything I liked, so I stopped. I do think it's really good for you because it keeps your mind busy and working, like keeps your mind going. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to this plate and I'm gonna get this image where it says love in a cup and pick it up in Acorn. And I'll go ahead and place it on the nail. So my choice would be coffee. I don't really like tea, but I have, oh, that didn't pick up good. I'll have to redo it. But I have been trying to drink some like hot tea in the at nighttime to try to get myself to tell myself, okay, it's time to settle in and get ready to sleep. Ugh, I've been having that issue with this. I don't know what's happening. I think because my little things are bent. Okay, much better. Just get this one little piece off. Okay, and back to this plate. I'm gonna get I Love Me. And I got that grabber off Amazon, so I don't know if it's just not the little, I'm calling them legs on it, aren't sturdy enough, or if it's just me. I don't know. It did okay. I feel like at first, I'm gonna go ahead and redo that one too. I'm nitpicking now, but I feel like it could be better, so I'm gonna redo it. But it could just be me. I don't know. It's like it stops holding it, like you saw it a while ago, like it just popped off. So I don't know. Oh boy, I gotta get all of this off. Okay. Actually, what I'm trying to say is I think some of them, they're not bent enough. It's like they came unbent. Okay, and this next one, I have to piece it together. So I'm gonna just get the I love right here. Mm, I don't know if this one's gonna do right. It did. Okay. Get this piece off. Use my card so I don't take off extra. And I'm gonna fix that, or color in that heart in a second. So I'm gonna jump to right here. We're gonna get self-care. I'm gonna have to be pulling out another one of Acorn. Okay, let's get this extra, that little piece on under it off. Still a piece. Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry I bumped you. Um, got some of that pink I used earlier, so I'm just gonna go around the heart. Part of it's already solid, like that other one, since it's the same heart. Okay, so we're gonna start placing the images. So we have I love books, and I'm still gonna do something with the heart. Okay, then we got I love nail polish. Okay, then I love or hug, what is it? Love in a cup, coffee or tea, whatever you want. Okay, and then we have I love me. And actually, real quick, I'm gonna come and get this little lipstick right here. I'm gonna do that one for the self-care now. I don't know. Oh, what did I do? I missed the actual lipstick part of it. I don't know why I didn't earlier. I should have just done that. Now, any of them would be cute because it's got part of a comb, the sleeping mask. But I know a lot of you also like makeup. I do as well. Maybe not as much as I used to, but I think this image being smaller will fit better um, than the images because I should have placed the wording up more and I didn't. So for the lipstick itself, I'm going to go with our same pink we've been using. Oh, it's already trying to come up. Try to just get it on that tip. That's so frustrating. Okay, and for the rest of it, I'm going to do that light pink. So I have to let this dry for a minute. Okay, so I'm taking some of Color Vibes Lunar. I'm going to place it on the heart. So at least it's got something. Oh yeah, it's real pretty over a dark base. So maybe I'll add a little bit to this one and the other one as well. This one's fine just like that, but I'm like, what the heck? My only other issue is this one. I should have colored in the heart itself because you can barely see it. Wonder if I just place some of this around it, if that would work. At least give it something. Would have looked better probably though in pink, like the others. Okay, and y'all know that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I cannot help myself. So it would just look better. Okay, and we're just applying the last two here. So we've got the little lipstick. And then the heart redo. And that is it. So we've got our I love nails, or I love whatever. So we have the most important one is I love me, and I hope you guys do because you are also wonderful. I love self-care, and I added the little lipstick, which the background I really like because it's got the eye mask, or like the sleeping eye mask, I should say, comb, nail stuff, a candle, me time, little towel-looking things, makeup, shoes. Because self-care can be anything. Can be hair stuff, makeup stuff, nail stuff, whatever makes you happy and feel good. Then we have our love in a cup or love in a mug. No, it is love in a cup. My goodness, y'all, help me. Which could be tea, coffee, whatever, your choice. Then I love nail polish, and we all do, or we wouldn't be here, right? And then I love books. So they each have their own little background. So for I Love Me has the little hearts. I Love Self-Care has little self-care background. Uh, let's see. Love in a Cup has I put the coffee beans because I love coffee. I don't know if I had a tea background because that's a coffee plate. And then for the I Love Nail Polish, it's got the little nail polishes and hearts in the background. And then for the I Love Books, it's got the books and hearts in the background. And I added that little blingy to that heart on those ones. I really like the colors together, but I went back to add the lipstick to this one because the other ones had like a separate image instead of just the I love part. They each have their own image. So I was like, oh, this one needs one too. So I decided to add the lipstick. But I did like it just originally with just the little backgrounds because those colors was really pretty with that. I don't even know what to call this. It's not a lavender purple. I don't know. It's a little bit darker than lavender, I think, but it's close to lavender. I don't know. Maybe it is lavender. Anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching. I greatly appreciate it, and I will list the Maniology products I used in the description box. Until the next one, have a blessed day, friends. Bye.